Yo, my people, what's going on? Everyone's asking for a reaction video of basically my thoughts on how the weekend went. Obviously, the build up to the fight, how I felt the fight went, how I felt the event went. Obviously, Idris' reaction to losing. So yeah, let's get into it. But first, obviously, I need to shout my sponsors real quick because they're the unsung heroes of boxing. Without them, we won't be able to do what we do. So shout out Create Construction. Whether you want residential, whether you want commercial fit outs, these lot go in there and these lot completely change what the place looks like and makes it look $1 million. So big them up, big up Brett Lucas, the owner, and listen, trust me, they got the best prices as well and the best rig out. So just trust me on this one. If you need anything like that, you know anybody that needs it, shout them. Big up Wire, and these are basically aimed at, it's a banking system and aimed at like high worth individuals and big companies and stuff, and they're making sure that you have safe transactions overseas, over here, whatever it is you need. And literally they're flying at the minute. They're really good. The best banking system. I haven't banked with them personally. We've got Ultra Nutrition. They get me through my fight camps, making sure that I'm strong, healthy, getting my protein in, getting all my nutrients in. So big them up. TK MMA Fit, the best gym in the world. It's in Dubai. They got one in Saudi Arabia now, and I'm sure they're going to keep expanding. So big up Tamcon and everybody at TK MMA Fit. And Red Group Scaffolding. Listen, these lot are everywhere, bro. You probably already know about these guys. Red Group Scaffolding, absolutely everywhere you go. So big them up as well. So yeah, look, the fight week, man. It was crazy. It was in my hometown of Derby, and as you can see from the videos, my city really showed out for me, man. I'm very grateful. Like, I even cried when I got back to my dressing room after the fight. I was just overwhelmed, like the support I got from my city. Like, these lot really came out for me, man. And we live in a time where it's very hard financially for a lot of people. Taxes are through the roof, bills are going up, everything's costing a lot. So for you to spend your hard-earned money to come and watch me box and to help me achieve my dream, I'm so humbled and I'm forever indebted to you lot, man. I love you lot so much. So I'm glad that I managed to get a win for you lot and make you lot happy. Idris obviously was having his antics in the fight week. They didn't affect me at all. Obviously, it's affecting people around me, but listen, I've been through so much in life. Somebody just saying some stuff to me, it doesn't affect me at all, like genuinely. It didn't have zero effect on me. As you can see, I was never angry. It didn't even affect the way I seen him. Like, I still, do you know what I mean? Still wish him all the best, and I genuinely wish him all the best. But it gave me an excuse to spread some positivity and show people, and also spread awareness more than anything. Spread some awareness and let kids know, because people don't see the dangers of going out and having just a normal street fight. Like, most people have done it, but they don't understand how dangerous it can be and what repercussions it can have. So it's good to spread awareness to the youth, and it's also to spread some positivity about resilience. People will always try and drag you down in life and try and make you live in the past, but we don't live there anymore. Fight night came. It was more or less how I expected it was going to go. Obviously, I still have a lot of ring rust. I didn't anticipate to still have so much, but I've still got a lot of ring rust. But I knew he was too slow for me, and I knew he couldn't hurt me. He didn't hit me anyway, but even when he hit me in the gloves, I was telling him in there, I said, "You're weak, you're slow." He knew mentally he can't cope with me in there. But he was tougher than I thought. I thought he would, as soon as he got hurt a little bit, he'd jump on the floor. But to be honest with you, I didn't even take it out of second gear. I was coasting, I'd throw a few pot shots. I didn't really start to put combinations together. I didn't really get a chance to settle into the fight. I was just starting to set. I normally, after about 3-4 rounds, you start to settle into the fight, start moving around as much, start to relax a bit more and get into it. And obviously, I chinned him before that. He said it was an early stoppage. I don't think the stoppage was early. However, the fight could have also still gone on. There was only a few seconds left in the round. But I also got robbed of not knocking him out cold, because he would have got knocked out cold. So there's two ways to look at it. But when you look at it back in slow-mo, he was just getting pieced up, boom, boom. His legs was all over his shop, his hands was everywhere. But he was ready to go out in his shield, and I respect him for that. Obviously, since the fight, he's saying he didn't lose, he got robbed. The ref robbed him of a victory. or robbed the public of a proper fight. But he was never in the fight. He was never gonna even really land a significant shot on me. I could see everything he was gonna do before he did it. And he's just not good enough. He was never gonna be good enough to beat me. So, but listen, I wish him all the best. Listen, I even messaged him on Instagram yesterday because he's been putting out some mad tweets, and I really feel that he might be going through it mentally a lot, and I don't think he's dealing with the loss very well. I just messaged him and said, look, regardless to anything, like, you're still a human being, and I still want the best for you. And you've just had a son, so I'm more checking in like on your mental state, because you need to be there for your son mentally. If you're going through it, you're not going to be able to be a optimum to be the best dad if you're suffering mentally. And I'm like, bro, it's only boxing. It's not that deep. We've all lost. I've lost. You've lost. Now, and loads of champions have lost. Loads of people have lost. Loads of amateur people losing boxing. It's just a boxing match. It's not that deep, man. Like, life's a lot bigger than boxing. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know whether he's just putting him out just for a reaction, whether he just wants the attention, or whether he's really suffering. It does look like he's suffering a bit, like he's not taking it well. I wish him all the best. He can come back and go again. He wants to activate a rematch clause. Then, listen, he's got a rematch clause, hasn't he? I'll batter him even better this time. Like, I never really even got into the fight this time. But I don't think he'll take the rematch, because I know he's not going to get paid hardly anything for it. It wasn't a close fight. He doesn't really deserve a rematch, but he's got one. So if he wants to take it for hardly any money, then fair enough. But rumour has it they're going to offer him a fight against Tommy Hench. And I think that's a better fight for him. Maybe if it comes through Tommy Hench, we can fight again down the line. But I think him and Tommy Hench will be a good fight. They've got history. They don't get on. And yeah, on to the next one. Obviously, I'd like to fight Carl Froch, only because it's a big money fight. For me, he's Nottingham Forest, I'm Derby County, who are obviously the big football rivals. And it would sell out his stadium or Derby Stadium, Derby Pride Park Stadium. I wouldn't have called him out, other than the fact I know he was looking to fight Darren Till. Listen, I respect Carl. He's one of the greatest boxers to ever come out of this country, and I know he doesn't need the dough. He's very smart with his money. I know he has a lot of property, a lot of investment, and he doesn't need it. But listen, when you're talking millions, it's a lot of money regardless to how much ever you've got. So I know he was looking at it for Darren Till. If he wants to take it up with me, I think that would make more sense financially, because he'd get paid more, because it's a bigger fight than him and Darren Till. And me and him are around the same. Darren Till's massive. Do you know what I mean? Me and Darren Till was even talking about, obviously, because I called for the Darren Till fight when we thought he just wasn't going to take it. And they wouldn't let us fight, because they said, look, you're both the big stars of Misfits. It doesn't make sense for you to fight. But me and Darren was sat at the press conference, like, we're on a collision course, aren't we? I was like, it looks like it. And he was just talking about catch weight, because he's so much bigger than me. And I was actually too heavy for this fight. I need to go back down to super middleweight, because I literally I fought at the weight I weighed in at. I didn't put no weight on. So, listen, there's some fights that are potentially there. Listen, I just want to have a big money fight, or just to get on the ladder, on the world title ladder. But yeah, bro, I need to make some money, bruv. It's been a long time. Everyone around me, all my friends, they're very successful and financially successful. And I'm like the last one, so I need to finally get there, inshallah. But yeah, listen, everybody that supports me, I appreciate you all so much. And yeah, I'm going to post the Fight Night blog tomorrow. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the YouTube. I'm going to try and push it more for the long content stuff. And yeah, I love you guys, everybody that supports me, everybody that doesn't. I love you anyway. And yeah, peace out.